a little story about when I was on the LORAN station. I may have told you this before, but I had a cook that came there, and he thought if he acted up that I would get him transferred off. And after I tried to get him to straighten out, I had this little I had a table in my office that had a chair on each side of the table. In the middle of the table were the Coast Guard regulations. And the only time I ever went to that table was when I was trying to talk to somebody in a disciplinary way. And I brought the cook in, and I put him on one side, and I got on the other side. And I told him, I said, now, you think that you're going to be so bad here that I'm going to want to get rid of you, and I'm going to send you off of here, and they'll send you back, and you'll get signed somewhere else. I said, no, 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 no. If you don't do what you're supposed to do here, and you disobey me, and so forth, I'm going to see that you go to Portsmouth, the naval prison, for 10 years, and then you're going to get out of the Coast Guard. And he bought some of that because he straightened out and became an excellent cook. In fact, he got so he used to make me special baking powder biscuits if we didn't have them at the end of the day, he'd make another batch. So I'd have bacon powder biscuits to eat and at my rounds at 10 or 11 o'clock at night. And so he became a very, very good, he was an excellent cook anyway, but he became a good Coast Guard petty officer. I think he was a second-class cook, but he didn't have to go to Portsmouth either. And that was just because we had a little lecture that he knew I really meant. I was only a JG or an ensign, I don't know which I was, when I talked to him. I was my 1 year on the LORAN station at Kwajalein that happened. But it was an example of where here's a guy that actually listened to my words, because he had to deal with me every day. And they said, well, he could have poisoned you and killed you. That maybe been true. But then he,
Then he really would have gone.
Then he really would have gone to Portsmouth. That's right.